Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Hey guys, today we're back with more, A Little to the Left, and we are still getting through Chapter 3. We only got, like, 2 more stars to go, though. Oh, I think we need to finish up the box puzzle here. I want to see what the flower puzzle is real quick, though. Kind of go into it with a new start. Okay, we can straighten them out. And, okay, I just clean off the base. There we go. Oh no! The cat! The Chaos Demon has returned! Yeah, that's the cat for you. Oops. Alright. Okay. Oops. Like I said before, the one thing that's a little annoying about this is just, like, how sensitive it is. I'll give the box puzzle a try real quick. Because I think, like, because I kind of had it for the most part last time. Yeah, I had the idea of we basically need to get the outer pattern. That was just the one where I hadn't gotten to it yet. So I'll give that one a quick try before we move on to Chapter 4. Because, yeah, there's... This one is a little bit complicated just in the order you have to move everything. Because this is definitely supposed to be an outer corner over here. Okay, where are my bottom corner? Where are my corners at, I guess is the question. Because this is definitely an inner corner. Like, this is an inside corner. So this one's going to be a little bit more towards the middle up this way. Let me... Honestly, that kind of works to leave that guy there. And then I'll just kind of see what I can move around for now. Just to get things moving. Because that actually doesn't feel too bad over there. I feel like this guy's probably, like, supposed to be somewhere in the bottom. So let me see what I can move around. Because this is the tricky part, is how do you get everything from point A to point B, you know? Because I guess when I'm looking at this, it doesn't really line up quite right. Let me make some space over here. But now I'm kind of stuck on how do I get this back down. There we go. I can move you here and then put you... I feel like that almost lines up right. I'm also kind of trying to decide if this is supposed to be the one in the outer corner, because this actually continues over pretty well. So I feel like maybe this is supposed to be a little bit more over this way. So let's see what I can shift around to get it over to there. Because for bottom corners, it's really only these two. So maybe this is supposed to be the one over here. It feels like this kind of works going that direction. The big problem is I kind of have to move everything over by 2 to make that happen. So let's see. And move that. And then... So this is where I kind of get stuck. Is how do I get it all over even slightly, you know? So maybe do that. Because I feel like I kind of get myself stuck with these big guys. Okay, that helps a little bit. Problem is I don't have room to stick one of you up there. Let me maybe try this real quick. Okay. Then I can have you here. And now I can put you in the bottom corner here. I just feel like that works a little bit better there, you know? So I'll leave it here for the time being. And let's see what we can get to move around. So we can have see what piece goes next. It's definitely not that guy. I don't think it's gonna be that one. But this is too tall. So let's see. You stick out too much. Let me just take a look at that hint again. So it is supposed to be to the vertical ones on the edges. So I'm kind of on the right track there. And then the big ones are kind of all... the big ones are more clustered in the middle. Okay. Alright. So, wait, if it's a vertical one, then I kind of just completely messed myself up. Let me just restart this one. I don't know why this box puzzle is the one that is being the most infuriating for me. Because, yeah, if it's supposed to be the vertical ones in the bottom corners, then it has to be this guy down here. And then I need another vertical with a bottom corner, which really only looks like this. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna have to be this guy in the other corner. So let me move you over here for now. And then next is, I think, supposed to be one of the long skinny ones. So I feel like it should be this guy, because that one makes the most sense here. The question is just, how do I get it free so I can put it over there? Because I need to maneuver things to make it possible. Let's put you here for now. Maybe I can move you here for the time being. Okay, you can go here, so then you can go here. Yes, okay. See, this guy works. This guy is fine here. So then it becomes the question of who's going to be the next one. Because you feel like you more need to go into the middle. And actually, you feel like you're probably supposed to be over here somewhere. Let me, whoops, not you. You stay there. I finally got you guys at a good spot. So let's just move a few things around again to see what all we can do. Because you're definitely supposed to be on this side, and I don't know. I mean, this kind of feels like it works here, you know? So then I would need an outer corner up here, maybe. Because that looks like that flows pretty decently to me, at least. And also, I just thought of the fact that if... this is probably supposed to go here at some point. Get you out of the way. But I was just thinking that this guy would probably need to go over here. So now the question gets to be, how do I get rid of the big boy here? Like I said, this is where I kind of end up messing myself up pretty badly. Because I work myself essentially into a corner. Let's put you here for now. You can start moving back over this way. And honestly... Actually, let me put you here. Because I need you out of the way. So that I can maybe I can get some... try and tell if this is supposed to be a top or a bottom piece. Because that's the problem. It's hard to tell sometimes where these guys are meant to line up. Could maybe at least get some of this worked out over here first. Right. Stubbornness. Because... See, that was something I was trying to get, was get this guy over here. So let me do you over here. And then you feel like you work like you're supposed to be over here. And then this feels like it could probably go here if I give it some support underneath. But the question gets to be, what's supposed to go down here? And also, just like, is this guy supposed to go over here on this side? Let's just try to get... I'm mostly just trying to see how I can get stuff to line up right now, you know? Because these actually feel like they kind of go in the right direction, but I'm missing pieces on the bottom here. So, let's maybe try... I just want to get you at least to the right spot. Because you actually work pretty well over here. Yeah, you're too... This one doesn't work there at all. So then... You're in my top corner, that goes there. I'm wondering if maybe this guy goes over in here between them. So now I need to see what I can move around to make it, to get it back over to there. Because I need you to go up there eventually. Like I said, this one definitely gets to me. Probably a lot more than it needs to. Just because I kind of get stuck when I'm moving things around. And I'm sure there is a much simpler way to do this that is just completely out of my grasp. That works well there. I feel like you're supposed to be higher up. I just need one that has a single upward line is the tricky part. I think like maybe you're supposed to go here. Yeah. And then the corner piece there. So let's see if I can free that corner piece and put it here. Because this one actually doesn't look too bad. And then I feel like maybe you go over on this side. Probably like between... probably over there between those two now that I think about it. Oh, and I think I'm setting these guys up too far away from each other. But I kind of want to just get the sides correct, you know, before I start putting everything together. So that way I can maybe have an easier time of moving it all. Because yeah, those probably... Oh... Because let me see. Because now I kind of got myself stuck again, where if I move too much, it's probably gonna break it all. What can I do here? Because I need to get all this away is the problem. Okay. Let me just... No, it's too tall to go there. But I can at least get... some of this moved over first. It's like, just get you over by 1. And then... Nope. I think we're gonna have to leave this one for now, because I kind of just got myself stuck all over again. I at least see how it's supposed to go, it's just a matter of making it happen. And I definitely wasted a bunch of time on this guy. Because it feels like you kind of don't want to get yourself stuck too far apart too soon, or it just won't connect the way you want it to. And that's more than a little bit annoying, if I'm being honest. You have to just be on top of it from minute 1 with how you want to have it. Just kind of put some things where I know they go for now. Because you're supposed to be there. You're okay-ish there, I think. And you can go here for now. Because I know you're supposed to be over in here, but I gotta move stuff to make it possible to get you there. Like I said, this side, now that I know how it goes, is easy to get it like that. The problem is everything else I need to do to get it over there. Because these big boxes are the real pain in the rear trying to get everything where it's supposed to be, because I can't stack anything on top of them. It's kind of like once they're there, they're there. You can't do anything with them. Yeah. Okay, you're fine there, I think. Leave you for a bit. And then you're supposed to be here. Yeah, you're the one from the other side. You go here, you go there. And then you're supposed to be up in here somewhere. And I need to move some stuff around to make you possible as well. I think maybe that's supposed to be up there, and then this... Well, no, that feels like it's this guy that's supposed to be over here. Yeah, like I said, it's very easy to get stuck in this level. So I almost feel like I need to just deconstruct this area over here and maybe move this over just so I can have room to work with these pieces. 'Cause I need to get the big guy down there first. Because you actually line up pretty well like that. So then now you can go back over to here. And I feel like this would probably go here next to it. I feel like that makes the most sense. The main question is just like, I have to, well, not really question, but issue is I have to get everything back over to there now. Let's see, move you to the side for now. Because you go there, and then you go there. Then that side is pretty good, but I have to wait on this one. So I feel like it's supposed to be somewhere around the middle connecting piece here. Because maybe that guy is supposed to be over a little bit more. I can use you as a little bridge thing for now. Get these boxes free. Because then I can move you over. Because this part feels okay-ish, I think. My main problem is this guy. Because I feel like it should connect around there. Because I feel like it's maybe not quite right for up here. I guess the real question is also just how many across are these guys supposed to be before you get a corner. So my next inner corner piece is definitely this guy. So then like this goes here. And a straight up piece would be this guy. And then you're one of the corners. But then that... Wait, that doesn't make sense then, because... Where is my other upper corner? See, that's what's throwing me off. I keep losing track of the smaller pieces. Because I've got 2 upper corners here, and I've got only one. Oh, okay, you're just... Maybe I have them too far apart. Maybe that's what's messing me up with them. Because you're technically the other upper corner. And you are supposed to be maybe a little bit closer, but... how do I get you closer is the question. Let me just see what happens when I move them over like this. Okay. That doesn't work out too terribly. Then you back over to here. But now it feels like I've got extra lines where I'm not supposed to have them. Let me just take another look at that thing. Okay. I think like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got this entire side here right. Because 2 skinny to 1 big. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, that's what's throwing me off. So I do have this over... Not cool. I need like 1... Okay, I am missing the 1 big one in the middle here. That's where I'm messing up. Okay. So let me move you over by 2. You guys back on top of here. And then... I guess the question is, which of the big ones is it supposed to be under here? Because I can move you back over to here. That actually still looks like that works well there. Okay. So maybe I was just overthinking it. It would definitely not be the first time I've done that in a puzzle-based game, that's for sure. Ah, finally! Thank you! Thank you, I did it! Be appeased, you chaos deity. I have solved your box puzzle. I never want to do that one again. Oh, that took way too long. Whoops, too far. Alright. Let's move away from that nightmare and on to new nightmares. Oh, we got a broken vase. Oh, we can turn it. Okay. Oh, you look like you fit alright there. You're a little too small for that. You're good there. Let's see, where's the small piece? Save you. This is much better. This is a lot more relaxing for me. After that nightmare puzzle. Is the cat gonna come in and break this when we're done? That feels like a very cat thing to do. You're good there, you're there. Boom and boom. Nope. I'm honestly surprised. I thought we were gonna have Chaos Gremlin coming back through to wreck our stuff again. Now this is Chaos Gremlin proof right here. Let's just clean everything up first. I can't do anything. Aha! I can get this, though. No, can't do anything else on that. I can't do anything with that. Aha! There we go. So, more chaos energy. Honestly, if you've never had a cat, don't believe what people say about, oh, they're such graceful and majestic creatures. They are, but they are also little menaces. And you still love them for it, kind of like children. I just got an achievement called Path of Destruction. Yep, accurate. Alright, up. Oh. No. Well. Okay. What do I do about this kitty? Because if I get too close, it takes my cloth. But I can't click anything here. Can I, like, swipe at its paws or something? Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Ah. Darn it. Because the problem is that it doesn't really give me... There we go. I wasn't sure what I did for that, but it counted, so I'll take it. Okay, what can I do with you? Do I just clip off all the extra leaves? No, they grow back pretty quick. Because it seems like they're gonna grow back quicker than I can get them. No. Okay. Am I only supposed to clip certain ones? Like the extras? No. Because I can't do anything to rotate the pot. I can't do anything to the main leaves or the stems. It's only those guys. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to clip all these before they grow back. I'm a little stumped by this one. Am I supposed to make them match it, maybe? Well... Yeah, they still grow back too quick. I think I'll cheat and use the hint on this one. What is it? So that's the pattern. So... I don't really get why that's the look. But I'll give it a try. It's probably something simple that I'm honestly missing again. Can I... just like that? No? I think it said... here? And... here? For this one? I honestly might just take a picture of this because this is... a little repetitive. So I don't have to keep going back and forth to this. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's let this grow back and I'll double check it when it does. Or maybe they don't grow back if you get the right ones. So that one, this guy, and this guy? I still don't really see why. I think I'm just not recognizing the pattern for this one. But, whatever. Oh, wait, was that... Oh, I think it was trying to make it symmetrical-ish? Okay, now I get it. I just was not seeing it as a whole before. Okay, that's not as hard as I thought it was. Like I said before, I do have a tendency to overthink things when it comes to these sorts of puzzles. We got a color puzzle, I'm guessing, so... I'm gonna assume we're gonna do the easy one first and go by shades and colors and whatnot. So just go steadily darker to lighter. Let's see. You're more orangey yellow. There we go. Oh, there's 3 ways to do this one. Okay. Let's see. Maybe... Can I get the holes to line up, maybe? Maybe by, like, number of holes? Because you've got, like, 3. 1, 2... Start with this. What's the one that has the least? You've only got 2. But you've also only got 2. You've got, like, 4, so you can go ahead of that. You've got 3, so I guess you can go here. But this also only has 2. Maybe it's by the location of the holes? Is there one that lines up fairly well with this? Because I'm trying to see how you would get that to line up if that was the case. Try to find ones that have holes on that side first to see. Because I'm wondering maybe the height of the holes, but then they don't all have holes on the same height on the same side. Maybe I'll try by, like, height of the, or type of leaf first. I feel like you're a little bit taller. You're a tiny bit taller. Maybe you're a little bit shorter. I feel like you're in the middle here. Some of these are really, really close in height, so it's hard to tell. Let's see, you're still a little bit taller. No, you still feel shorter. Maybe you're a tiny bit taller. I am arguing the semantics of leaf height. Let me see if I'm on the right track at least. Okay, that was the colors. That's one I already got. So maybe I was on the right track with the holes. Oh, it's not the size, it's the edges. Okay. So right idea, just wrong execution. Okay, so you are super smooth boy. You go down here. You're relatively smooth. I feel like you're a little bit smoother. Let's see, what's the most jagged looking ones? Try to keep those towards this end. I'm trying to tell where which one is more jagged between the two of them, because they don't really line up perfectly for that. Oh, I also feel like the lines could maybe be a connector. You could try that one too. The annoying thing is, like, these things constantly shift around whenever I'm trying to do anything at all with them. I'm also kind of just going by, like, where the jagged line hits, maybe. Because, let's see, you're still fairly round. So maybe that's, like, the measurement. Okay. That's one of them, at least. Alright. And now let's... So I was right about it being something with the holes. So I got that one. Maybe just the holes being visible at all? Huh. Don't really get it, but I'll give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have... You only have, like, the one hole on this side. You've got one hole. You've got one here. Huh. It's honestly hard to tell which ones are supposed to be where for this. Is it maybe like a game of can you see the next leaf underneath it? Like if you kept the little game going, could you still see the color of the next one? But I feel like that would apply to most of them. I'm trying to understand it. I don't really get this particular order. Take a quick picture so I can study it a little bit better. Darn it. Stupid picture settings. Because I feel like I've got this one correct for the end piece. I think maybe it's this one. Oh, the holes line up over there. That's what it is. Okay, I am getting it now. I am getting it slowly. I have told you all before I am stupid, so you gotta give me a second. Okay, what's the best one to line up with you? Actually, that one works pretty well. So then I need a lower one. Where's, you're fairly low. Okay, you work. You have two little ones on your side. Maybe, oops. No. I need something with holes near the top. Yeah, you work perfectly there. Then you got two little holes around that area. Maybe this? No, not quite. Okay, it took me a second, but I am slowly getting there. Okay, so I need something with, like, two holes on the lower half. Maybe you? No, you're too big. You're also too big. Huh. Well, I thought I had the right idea for it. But now it feels like they're all covering it. Because that doesn't really work there. You're too big. Nope. Okay, so I kind of have the right chain going here, it feels like, but maybe it's not the right... Well, no, that one is the right one for the end. That lines up there, that lines up there. That lines up pretty well up there. Unless it's supposed to be, like, one of these guys instead. I hit my stride, and then I just completely fumbled and broke it all. Because that's right. Yeah, single, double. Oh, no, okay, so that one isn't right. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it back. I got it back. We're recovering. Recovering from a stupid moment. Ignore the stupid. I know it's hard because half of what I do is be stupid, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying my best. Okay, you work well there. For you, I need something around the bottom. Yeah, you're good there. You actually, I think, work well there. So then you need one there. Alright, I got it! I got the leaf holes. I don't know why that sounds weird, but whatever. I think that's all of it. Did I get all three? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I did. Cool. And this one's just a single, so this one will be easier. Okay. So I can move these. Can I... Nope, not meant to be a thing where they're... Oh. I was just kind of experimenting with them. I kind of got that one by accident. Whoops. Okay, we've got another rock sorting puzzle. I feel like it could be another color situation. Because that can work out there, and then you there, you to here, and then you there. How that works. Oh, and it's a triple one. So then, let's see. So the colors was the easy one. Maybe by how the shapes connect? Or also I imagine size would be a pretty obvious one. Or maybe not as obvious as I thought it would be. Nope. Okay, I thought that would be like an easy one. I'm kind of looking at like how I feel these would connect. So maybe like that. And then you kind of feel like you would lean against this. And then you... maybe you would go here. Thought maybe it would be the... Because they kind of look like they're meant to have order based on how these gems would connect against each other, you know? But I can't put them on top of each other. I can only align them in a row. Maybe you could go here. Then that doesn't work out because I don't think there's anything else that really fits here like that does. Because this just feels like that should go there. Then you feel like you work well for that. Maybe I'm supposed to have you in the front here, and then you at this end? But no, that just... Because I feel like this fits better here. And then that looks like that's supposed to be like that, because this feels like it's not going to line up right, and it definitely doesn't line up with that. So those work. This feels like it's supposed to work. And that. This is the only one that's really throwing me off, is this stone here at the end. Because I don't really see where it would go otherwise. Because I can't get rid of it. Maybe it's supposed to be by the lines instead? Like, follow the way the lines are going? Because if that's the case... Let's see, because you're... Well, no, that wouldn't work too well then, because the lines kind of branch off from the bottom part anyway. Let me see if I'm on the right track. I feel like that was when I got it by the colors. Okay, I am on the right track. Maybe I just need to rework the order a bit. Let's see. Now, full transparency, when I'm doing that, I'm mostly just trying to check if I'm on the right on the right trail. So I'm not really... I'm trying not to stare at it for too long, because I do still want to try and figure it out myself, you know? The only thing that's throwing me off still trying to do it by shape is this guy. I just feel like no matter what I do with it, it's not going to quite... Oh, that's why I was looking at the wrong edge for that one. Okay. Alright. And I'm wondering if maybe if I go by the patterns instead of the colors. Or was that one that I did earlier? Nope, that was just the same thing that I did earlier. So the patterns and colors are the same thing. Okay. So then what's something else I could go by? Let me just check off the ones that I did do already. Because yeah, that's the colors one, I believe. That was the shapes. Then this would be the third. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't by size for the last one, it's by facets. So you're pretty simple. You've only got like 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of just starting with the smallest and going up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright. That one wasn't too bad. I still was overthinking it a little bit on some parts. Ooh, seashells and crab claws. That's cool. Why does it look like some of them... Oh, do they light up when they're in a correct spot? I kind of just want to get everything paired off for right now so I can see what I've got to work with. Let's see, our crab claws can go up here for now. You two can go here. I don't have another starfish, I don't think. Let's see. And I don't think I have another one of these mussels. And I don't have another one of these. Okay. So my oddball... Okay, I can't get rid of anything. Oh wait, they're facing different directions. Maybe I'm supposed to do like a big mural thing with them? Because it feels like that's the case. These guys would probably go towards the end. This guy's probably in the center somewhere. Kitty, no! Please don't take my shells. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Trying to pick which direction I think everything would go. Starfish would also probably be in the middle, because that's also something that's only got a 1 off. Okay. And then you also only have a 1. Kitty, no! Leave my shells alone! I know kitties like seafood, but please! I also don't get why sometimes these things light up and sometimes they don't. No, no, no. Kitty, please. I feel like if they're lit up, that means I've got a general right idea for them. Because these feel like they're meant to be a centerpiece. That seems fine there. That lit up for some reason. That lit up. No, no, Kitty, no. Kitty, please be merciful. Oh, great chaos, Kitty God, I pray to thee. Please let me complete my puzzle in peace. When I put that here, these light up. I think I got that right. Okay. Question is just where the rest of this stuff goes. Okay. Where are you meant to go? Little red shells is my question. So I'm trying to see what the picture is meant to be. Okay, that works. I feel like the crab claws do better up top, though. No, but they don't really snap into place. That feels okay like that. That feels alright like that. Okay, got it. I was just trying to get them all laid out in what felt like the best order. I think I got time for one more puzzle. Okay. Another leaf one. Okay, probably another one where they grow back if I'm cutting them in the wrong order. They look fairly symmetrical. You don't look symmetrical. The rest of you are fine. Let's see. You're not. You're not, I think. I'm trying to think about how this lines up from here. So I think you're the odd one out. Kind of just going off of the last time we had a leaf puzzle. You look pretty you look okay, you look okay, you look fine. 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, these guys look fine. That looks alright. Big one looks fine. Whoops. That started to slip, sorry. Something almost fell off off my little desk area, so I had to fix it. Okay, the little wisps are fine. You've only got one, so I think it's supposed to be you that's gone. Ah! No! I must have messed something up because they came back. Okay. I am trying really hard to lock in and just make sure I've got the right area for them. That looks okay. Nope. Okay, apparently it wasn't that. Okay, I know the little vines look fine. They're good. The little ones here are good. Let's see. Starting from the bottom, going around. That part looks okay. I think I have to get rid of... Well, if it's symmetrical, then it's probably you. And then you. So you to you. Then you to you. And then get rid of you. And then... okay, I'm not a fan of the symmetry puzzles, if I'm being honest. Because you would think it's easy because it's supposed to be a mirror, but my eyes keep looking across at everything, trying to compare both sides at the same time, and I'm over analyzing the little things. Because let's see, maybe if I do it this way. So let's start in the middle. Middle looks fine. Going from that side. Well, if you're supposed to be symmetrical, then you would be the wrong one. And then you would be wrong. You guys are fine. You're fine. You two are fine. You guys are right across from each other, so you're good. You're good. Little parts here are good. Let's see. And then the little curl here. Oh. Yeah, those are fine. It's the big ones. I feel like they keep throwing me off. So let's see. Butt at the top is fine. Next one down is fine. That one's good. For this one, I feel like I need to get rid of the top part. And then that has a single one down there. That has a single there. That has two. That has one. It would be you next, I believe, because you're on the outside. And then you look good. Oh no, I'm missing something. I'm missing one little leaf somewhere. What am I missing? Please, I want this torment to end. I beg of you. Let's see. Oh wait, is it you? No, there's something else. Okay. You're good, you're good, you're good. You to you, you to you. You to you, you mirror, you... Aha! You. It's these tiny leaves. These little tiny ones are going to be what drive me insane. You're good. You to you, you to you. You to you. If you're a mirror there, then you would be you. Oh, thank goodness, finally! Do what you want, Chaos Goblin. I have defeated it. Okay. Let me just see what the next one holds real quick. It's a single star, so I'll give that one a try. And then I'll probably wrap it up after this one. Oh, it's a rock organization one. Okay. I just want to see everything I'm working with here. I feel like if I put these all together, they're going to be taking up too much room. I also kind of just want to see what I've got. Yeah, googly eyes. Okay. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I've got 5 different categories. Let's see. I want to try maybe give each of these there. But there's 5 of those, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to guess what the pattern is supposed to be. Is it... I don't think it's going to be rocks at the top because I've got 6 different rocks and there's only 5 columns of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 5. So... And maybe each thing gets its own pocket? But then that wouldn't make sense for this because there's only 4 of these. And then these guys don't have room for their own stuff. Trying to decipher what... Because I know we're probably supposed to group these up somehow. See if I'm at least on the right track. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, because there's 5 different colors of things. Okay, I had the right idea. I'm just, again, overthinking everything as I tend to do. Let's put you guys here. And then you guys can get your own area here. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. And we got through a few of them at least. There's still about 7 more to go. I think, though, that we're gonna save those for the next episode. I'm just so glad we finally got past the frickin' box puzzle. That one was driving me insane last time. And honestly, screw these leaf puzzles. I do not want to do another one of those ever again. But the rest of it doesn't look as bad. Famous last words, I suppose. But I guess we'll see that next time. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!